I just survived the toughest opponents from my past in the elimination chamber.
Proudly brings to
So
you
now
another
what? Do I take some
episode
time off?
of
Maybe hit the golf course.
WWE
Rest up and
2K24
recover?
Myrise.
Nah,
But I'm not going to talk too
I
much
don't
right
think
now
so.
because
See,
Will
there's
is
one other
talking about something
superstar in
important here.
WWE who's actually been champion longer than I have. And I've been hearing rumblings for a long time that he deserves what I have. That somehow he's more worthy than me. I'm talking about you, Gunther. I'm ready to quiet all the doubters once again. You think you deserve what I have? Then come and try to take it.
Oh my God.
That is exactly what I was talking about. Will Michaels is ready to push forward and ready to prove once and for all that he is the man. He wants to silence the doubters. He wants to put everyone in their place. We had the Elimination Chamber in the last episode, stacking up all of our former contenders against us in one match. Obviously, you saw the belt over the shoulder.
I guess you've
we
missed
came
the last
through
couple
that.
years of my run here.
Now, it
Jeez,
looks like we want to be the one true
Somebody's lost their
dominant
sense of humor
champion
since
here
they
on
worked for me.
SmackDown, which is why we
Sorry,
have called out
just a bit on
Gunther.
edge with
Before we
everything
get
that's going
into
on.
this episode any further,
If you want to get
I
some
don't
extra
want to
work
waste
in to
any
prepare
time.
for
I'm
Gunther,
thanking
we've
you
got a
guys
TBD show
for the
coming up.
support you've shown on the channel,
Happen to have an opening
especially
on the card.
recently, the new
It would
subscribers,
be
the
nice to
views,
get
the
some
like
work in to
counts are
prepare for
going up.
Imperium.
Each and every
Alright.
one of you, I
I guess
cannot
I can
thank you
RSVP
enough.
yes to TBD.
But if
What's the
this is
ETA?
good and this is enjoyable, I'm happy about that.
That's the
But
spirit.
we have got some
I'll
stuff
send you the
coming down the
details.
pipeline with
It'll be good
universe
working with you again,
modes.
Geneva.
2 of them. One, a full fleshed out universe mode, which is only going to focus on Raw for now. And then there's another one, a separate one, that's going to focus on just one superstar in NXT. That is all to be revealed shortly. That's going on in between recording these and editing, editing these videos of Myrise, I should say, which I'm going to try and get wrapped up and scheduled out in the next few days so I can really just put the lens on universe mode, because I am bursting, absolutely bursting with excitement to get these universe modes up on the channel, ready for your guys' viewing pleasure. But before we get there, we have got business to take care of in Myrise for both Will Michaels and Alexia Lazaro, both of which, let me know in the comments below if you would like to see Will Michaels back in universe mode, and also Alexia Lazaro in universe mode as well. So that's something we could definitely work on. There is a character that I've created as well that's not Will Michaels, that is done in the Dark Horse image show. That could come in to Universe as well. There's a lot going on, a lot of just brainstorming right now. There's been matches recorded the entire year long in the NXT Universe as we put Cole Quinn away there. So that's something that's already done. It's just building the story around those matches. And then there's one full episode of the Raw Universe that is already recorded as well. So the wheels are in motion on them things, so it won't be long until we start seeing those hit the channel. And I think what I want to do is, if we can get far enough in front, because there's a lot of health appointments I've got coming up soon as I'm sitting here editing and putting this together for you guys. I want to try and get far enough in front where I can flip-flop these universe modes, just like we're doing with the men's and women's Myrise. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
Definitely was not.
And let me know again in the comments or just with likes on the video if you're happy with the way that the channel's progressing and going and the things that we're trying to build out here. And also, if you are happy about it, make sure you subscribe with those notification bells turned on so you don't miss anything that's coming in the future.
Now,
there is a lot, and I'm so, as you can see, I'm not really focused on this episode much yet, which I apologise about. I'm just really excited to get these universe modes up and running and out to you guys.
And
But
I got a
let's
chance to
focus
win
in now. Let's try
So
and
we both win.
rein that excitement back in
Did we?
and get
I'm
into
starting to
this
remember why I
episode
stopped
where
working with you guys.
we have just
Always looking to make an
challenged
extra
Gunther.
buck.
We've gone down
Yeah.
to TBD,
Isn't that the whole
and Ludwig
business.
Kaiser,
And
I think it
business
was,
is going to
interfered
be
in our
good
match with
after all
Cole
the fuss
Quinn,
and fuss.
and it seems as
Glad
though
I could
here
help.
that Geneva Rose didn't
Me too.
know that it was going to happen, but she had an inkling that it might,
challenging
and
the
did it to help
longest-reigning
her own
Intercontinental
business out,
champion
which
in WWE
you can't fault her
history.
for. I kind
That's
of
the
like
fortune
Geneva
favors,
at the
Troy.
moment, just
The
from
bold.
the Alexia
I suppose
Lazara
we'll have to
series,
see
so I'm
about
not going to
that.
hold anything
I'm
bad
hoping that means you have
up
some good
against
news
her.
for me. And Miz has agreed to my request
But
for a match
what have
with
we got
Gunther.
going on here?
Oh, no.
Too much
Absolutely
talking,
not.
Rich, too much
Miz giving
talking.
you anything without strings? Could you even imagine?
No, but I didn't imagine having to deal with you at the airport either.
Lucky day for
Another new look for
Gunther could
Will,
certainly
by
be
the
in
way.
the
Now we've
cards,
gone
but
back
why rush
babyface
into it
again.
when Miz has so many hand-picked opponents for you? Like
great.
Bronson Reed, who you'll be taking on in a non-title match next. You ready to head to the arena?
Absolutely. Let's do this.
This might be the first time you've ever given me good news, Troy. I can't wait to get Bronson in the ring.
My goals reach no higher than the happiness of SmackDown's WWE Universal Champion.
I love
Undisputed.
the relationship
You left out a word
between
there,
these
buddy.
two. I really do. So we've gone into this match with Bronson Reed again. We've reached the deep waters of it, and Bronson, as you can see, after delivering that super kick, has given Will a bit of a match here. You wouldn't think it looking at the hood underneath, but Will's managed to dominate this match, but it's took some out of him to be able to actually do that. Bronson, he's no joke. He is absolutely no joke, and Will needs to do all he can to put him away, and also, of course, avoid getting took down by the tsunami. If Bronson Reed hits that, it's over for Will, let's face it. But he's looking good at the moment. Michael seems to have recollected himself, got his wits back about him, and he's moving around a bit better than he was after delivering that big super kick. And here we are now. We've got Will lining up Bronson Reed, middle of the ring. He does have enough to get him up on the shoulders, and it's a tornado that's come through and swept Bronson Reed out of this match. Great result there. Back on SmackDown. But wait, Will called out. He called Gunther out, and the ring general is about to answer the call with no trepidation, no fear. He's going to step into the middle of the ring. You can see Will is fired up, telling Gunther to get in the ring. What's going to go down here? There's the face-off. It looks like this match is going to be on, guys. The two longest reigning champions in WWE at this current time are standing face to face, and you see that Roman Reigns there thinks that Will Michaels was scared
Where the
to
hell
do
is
anything
he, Troy?
about Gunther.
Our general
Let's see
manager?
where this goes
He
then. This
doesn't
is
report
getting
to me.
interesting now.
Zero interest in small talk, Troy. I want Gunther now.
Do you? I mean, he was standing right in front of you and you didn't do anything about it.
What are
Okay,
you
Troy,
trying to
I
say?
see you. Did you hear the
I'm not trying
sarcasm
to
that
say
he
anything,
just said
champ,
that with?
but it's all
He's
over
buying
social
into
media.
this Roman Reigns
I
thing
was just
about us
reading a
being
post
scared
from
of
Roman
him.
Reigns that made you look
Interesting.
like a joke.
All the more reason not to keep stalling.
Except there is. Our Intercontinental Champion is very important to the future of SmackDown, and Miz is off making sure that his top superstar is happy.
Oh, so
What now,
Gunther has
Troy?
become the Miz's
What
boy
flaming
now,
hoop
then,
do I have
now
to
that
jump through
we've
for
left
Miz
that
to give me what both
situation
of us
behind.
already want?
Interesting.
You will be
And
facing
that
the
just
ring
made this
general's
match,
top lieutenant,
when it
Ludwig
eventually
Kaiser.
happens against
If
Gunther,
I didn't know
also
any
a
better, I'd
lot
say
more
Miz is doing the
difficult.
thing where he tries to wear me down before my next big match.
Miz would never.
I'm out, Troy. I'll beat Kaiser. Then Miz had better give me Gunther so we can settle this once and for all.
And here we are, just like that, in the ring against Kaiser once more. We've gone very deep in the deep waters of this match, because I feel like we keep on seeing the same thing here in terms, from a content standpoint, of just keep facing Kaiser over and over, whether it be interference or whatever it is. So I'll try to skip out as much of that as I can so you guys don't have to keep seeing it. But of course, letting you know what happened in the match also, where we have been absolutely dominant in this one. You can see that Kaiser, until now, of course, as I'm about to say, never even laid a glove on us until that very point. It's been absolute. You can see that Michaels is really frustrated with Kaiser, and he's letting it be known in this match. Big high knee adds a bit of colour to this match. Kaiser has been caught by that, and then the big cyclone kick. But Will Michaels doesn't even go for the pin. Instead, he walks away, lets the crowd get into it, and sends a message directly to Kaiser, to Gunther, and to Roman Reigns specifically, hitting the spear to get the 1, 2, 3 in this one. Thank you very much. Of course, here is Imperium now in the ring. They had this planned out all the time, including Troy as well, who said Gunther was out with the Miz, but of course he wasn't.
You look like
And
you've been
he
in a car
leaves us
accident,
lying
champ.
and looking weak
Miz wanted me
once
to extend
again.
his deepest sympathies.
That's not exactly how he phrased it on social media.
I can't believe the flowers haven't arrived already. I'll have to put in a call.
I just got the hell beaten out of me, Troy, in another one of Miz's traps. You sure you want to be doing this right now?
Yeah,
No,
Troy, are you sure
no, I
you
am
want to be
not.
doing this right now?
Gunther and his lackeys jumped me. I want to show them why I'm the undisputed WWE Universal
I wonder if
Champion.
we'll ever get the chance
close
to
and
get
personal.
Troy in the ring with
Then
either
you'll be happy to
Alexia
know
or
that
with
Miz has given
Will.
you exactly what you want. You'll get your wish when you face Imperium next week in a gauntlet match.
Oh wow, we're doing this again. So, in the last episode, we got put in an elimination chamber to deal with, well, let our rivals all come and get a piece of us all at the same time. And it feels like we're repeating that now in this gauntlet match, because now all of Imperium, one after another, in the same match, are going to get a chance to get their hands on us as well, as if we've not been beaten down enough. We have definitely come up on the short end of the stick in this rivalry with Imperium, as so many before us have, but that is Giovanni out of the way. Who is going to come down the ring next? Of course, it is Kaiser, and that goes back to what I was saying earlier. We've already had a match with this guy, so we're going to probably just skip to the end of this part of this match. We've already beaten Kaiser. We've got nothing to prove. He barely laid a glove on us in that match, and the same thing has happened here again in the gauntlet match, which is good for us because obviously next is going to be the ring general himself after Kaiser gets taken away, blown away if you will, by the tornado. That's a 1, a 2 and a 3. Inevitable, you might say. After watching the one-on-one match, Kaiser is just...
Fall will win the match.
What? What is Dragunov doing in this match? Dragunov's nothing to do with Imperium. Where's Gunther? This is another setup, isn't it? This is another setup. We're going to see Gunther come out here and probably have to beat him after taking down Dragunov. Another attempt to wear us down before this match comes along. And Will's having none of it. You can see again, frustration boiling over. If there's one thing that I'll say about The Miz, he knows how to get under people's skin, because look at Will here now. He's got the table ready, and Dragunov is going to cop all of this frustration. The Miz is living in Will's head, it would seem. But at the same time, because all of these traps, plans, strategies, whatever you would like to call it, keep failing, I kind of feel that maybe Will's in the head of The Miz as well, as the tornado comes through, and this time doesn't just wreck the opponent, it wrecks the ringside area as well, and the fans absolutely are eating this up right now. I wonder if you guys at home are too. It's annoying, but we're not going to let it finish there. No, not with the frustration and the anger that Will's feeling at the moment. I think he went for the steps there. We all saw that. Unfortunately for Will, he missed. But it does not matter because that high knee has just floored Dragunov. And just like it did against Kaiser, has put a bit of colour on the forehead of Ilya Dragunov. And did you see that full Nelson slam there from Will? We've seen him go to the top rope before, but Dragunov, he's going to get up, but he didn't get out the way, and I think that might have even turned out worse than it would have done for him, because he caught the elbow to the lower back, and Will is focusing in on that straight away now. He's pushed Dragunov away as he makes a mistake, but gets away with it, and the power there, just too much power for Dragunov. That chop just absolutely floored Dragunov there, and Will looks about ready to put this one away. He's firing himself up. He wants the ring general. Will he get him after Dragunov is taken care of? We'll have to wait and find out on that one, because Dragunov there, he went for his torpedo, I believe that's called, but it did not work. There's no torpedo, but there definitely is another tornado blow through the SmackDown arena. And this one is going to be the one that puts Dragunov away. And the Ring General's master plan did indeed fail, just like it says there. Or did it though? Did it though? Because there is Gunther once again putting Will Michaels down.
I just got a message from WWE.com. They ran a poll, and the majority of the WWE Universe thinks that it's Gunther's time to rise.
Maybe the WWE Universe didn't see me take out 2/3 of Imperium in their hired gun.
Or maybe it's that the Age of Imperium has such a nice ring to it.
It actually does, though. That's
What do
the
they even
thing.
call
It
your
really
run,
does.
huh?
I like that.
All this time as WWE Universal Champion. Has anyone ever actually said it's your era?
Oh.
They don't have to say it. They know.
Have they?
Well, good news.
Oh,
After
that's
that
got me
gauntlet
thinking,
match, Miz decided that this
has
rivalry
anyone
has
ever
had
classed
the
this as the
proper
Dark
build-up.
Horse era?
So you'll be defending
I don't think I
the
have.
undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Gunther at Night of Champions in a no disqualification match, just like you wanted.
Oh, wow.
Stacking the deck against me. Must be Friday.
Yep. But I don't think anyone has ever called this our era or our age or anything like that. So, Troy's got one over on us there. Interesting. But the match that he was just talking about at Night of Champions, that's going to take place in the next episode. It feels like a good point to leave this one here. So again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for your time, and thank you for spending that time watching this here with me. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. But guys, until the next episode, that is us done here. So thank you again, and I hope to see you all back soon. Until then though, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye bye.